Oh my god, I got it. I got it. I got it. I don't even... I don't know how that proves anything, but I hit it. Okay. Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it out the first floor classroom where we were keeping watch. The vent! No, it couldn't have been the vent. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot? She rolled it? She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro. I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy. So it was a magic shot put ball. Nah, that's not possible. It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library. So it seems you already knew about that. I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. Ooh, Hangman's Gambit! Yay! I love Hangman's Gambit. When you introduce a keyword, you will be thrown at Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. The objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Left click to activate the flash orbs. Whoa. To read the illuminated letter orbs. Whoa. Flash spots, dude? Whoa. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. While the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select a letter orb. Whoa. So make sure you remember where they are. And right-click to get the letter orb. Wow. Remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs that you can see in the flashbot. That's crazy, dude. The flashbot uses focused energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light will occasionally cross the screen so you can read the letter orbs then. Taking advantage of that was... Man, they really ramped it up here. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, shoot. I need to see the question. Where was the shot put rolled to make it enter the library? It could be the vent. It's a 4-letter word. It might very well be vent. Here. V. Oh, man. It was the vent, wasn't it? Venta. Wow. Well, finally, something I didn't struggle with in the second half of this trial. But it couldn't have gone through the vent because it was closed. If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library. What are they talking about? How? This makes no sense! I see, the area connects the classroom to the library. How could she have killed somebody? Shuichi, what are you doing? So the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the ducts. Are we just like trying to misdirect them and then get the actual killer? Oh, God, okay. It comes out of the end of the library bookcase. I'm so distraught with emotions and things, and my brain hurts. But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over the there? The vent was too far from Rantaro's body. Thank you, Tenko. Thank you. That was just a coincidence. What kind of coincidence is that? What a mystery. No, I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it. How could I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise. Jesus, Crystal. Stack books, library event, Rantaro's belonging bloody shopper ball. Okay. The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance? Yeah, that's impossible. It's not like it started rolling on its own and fell off the bookcase on Rantaro's head, but what if it did? Maybe the shot was on the floor. Hey, Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase. Yeah, that's not it, so we can eliminate that. Watch out so you don't slip and fall. I love her. What if Rantaro's corpse moved? That's also... Whoa. That was neat. Like he was standing under the vent, blah, blah, blah. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead. I don't think that happened. Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth. I need to answer. For her sake, I can't turn away from the truth. Okay. 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 So here's the thing with the stacked books, right? Nothing had changed since Shuichi and Kaede placed the hidden cameras. So the stacked books were there. The library vent connected to the classroom vent on the first floor. The vent grate was still properly open, so like Kaede left it when they set the hidden cameras. This sliding door hasn't even been used at all. classroom vent connected to the library with Kaide. It was not possible for anyone to sneak into the library through its vent. I think I have to agree with Ryoma on this one. I think I gotta say something to agree with him. Stacked books. How did library vent Rentaro's belongings? Not Rentaro's belongings. I can eliminate that as a possibility of a proper truth bullet. It's not like it started rolling on its own. But what if it did start rolling on its own? Alright, well. Alright. Maybe the shot was on the floor. Yeah, that's not it. We're just gonna fast forward. What if Rentaro's corpse... There's no way that happened, right? Okay. So I think it's gotta be the library vent. The vent was still propped open, explaining why Kaide left it when they set up the hidden cameras. So it's gotta be either the library vent or the stacked books. I don't see how stacked books really contribute to this, though. Let's see. Nothing's changed since reaching Kaide placed hidden cameras. Okay. Books Kaide stacked in front of the vent were left exactly the way that they were. Huh. So what if the... Man, this game is hard! The first 2 games, the first try was... I breezed through it. Now I can't do anything. I started good, too. Don't lose sight of the truth. Is that it? Is that something I can shoot? Nope. Alright. Time to just start shooting away. I don't think the shot put ball... Maybe the shot put... Maybe it's the bloody shot put ball? The murder weapon? Found on the floor of the library. It seems to be the same. Okay. I mean, it could have just fallen out of the vent, right? Pew, pew, pew. Oh, here, let me shoot this thing. Nope, that's not it. You mishear something? I was saying it couldn't roll on its own. Or could it? I screwed up! I need to think it over again. I mean, it is a ball. Balls roll, kinda, right? So maybe that's it. I'm really reaching here, man. I'm really reaching here for something. Nope, that's not it. Or could it? See, that throws me off. He says, or could it? Like a jerk of some sorts. I hate the idea that I'm probably shooting the wrong one. But, I mean... Hey, there we go. Consent! Yeah, man, this is hard. Even now, I don't really completely understand how the stacked books play in there. It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head. It rolled along the bookcase. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, I guess. I did say that. But would the shot have rolled that conveniently? It has something to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on the top. They used books on top of the bookcase to direct the path of the shot. The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work? Thank you. Someone's reasonably asking questions. Ah, it would be easy to explain with the floor plan of the library. Well, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. Remember, one of them had having a detailed floor plan. Kirumi... I think it was Miyu, right? Yeah, it was Miyu. Miyu, I recall that during the investigation... Yeah, she had a drone! You said you would use your drone to make a floor plan. Oh yeah, what happened with that? I forgot about that! I already developed the photos and drafted some sketches. Then let's look at it. Maybe we can all find clue. Please, Miyu. Want that badly, huh? Fine, but now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies. Whoa. There it is. Look at that! It's a ramp! It's a straight up ramp! What? It's just as I thought. What is it? Look at it's a straight up freaking ramp, dude! These books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found. What the heck? Oh, Shuichi's right! Indeed, they're stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor. Oh, I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh? Yes, I'm sure of it. Look at that! The books are even open! The shot rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. But did Kaide do it? I don't understand! I am Kaide! I would remember if I killed somebody! If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaide? You made sure the vent was open. What is happening? I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside. So how's it look? Could a person fit in there? That'd be pretty difficult, but I might be able to crawl through. Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi. When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. What the heck? Then it rolled down the path made by the books. This is an incredible first trial. Really, they're setting the bar pretty high in this game already. The books were stacked in rows so the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. They did, man. That's crazy. God, dude. Then when the ball was directly above Rentaro, it changed direction, rolled on the grip of the open books and fell on top of his head. And he was lured there by the flash. It was the camera flash that led him to that exact spot. A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine. So Kaede created this mechanism. Well, it would be... Wait! Even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct? That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom? Are we, like, just trying to rile people up? When did Kaede roll up the shot put ball? I'm just playing as Shuichi trying... Who's the main character? What's happening? This isn't okay, dude. It just had right side to kill Rentaro. Kaede rolled a shot. Oh, God. When she entered the classroom, when Shuichi went to the basement, it had to be when she went to the... It was, well, it could be 2 or 3, to be honest. I'm not sure. Their duct isn't that long. Okay. Yeah, so it's 3. Okay. Okay. Man. The moment we ran out of the classroom, when the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left... Shuichi, the receiver! Someone with a bookcase. Hurry, Kaede! Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of the ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. I'm right, aren't I, Kaede? Of course the ultimate detective would remember all that. Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt? Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions! That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate? There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit. Thank you! Yeah, good to not believe he's a... Thank you, Gonta! Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name. Oh my god. Oh. I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Pew, pew, pew. I love the sound it makes when you shoot them. What kind of doubts? Doubts about the noise, eh? Of course. Oh, I didn't. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, you'd hear it. It would have made a ton of noise. Indeed, so much noise. Rentaro would have heard. Some noise ain't a big deal. Of course it's a big deal! The sound of the shot rolling, I know this. Wait. The video, the music! You wouldn't be able to hear it because of the music! He couldn't have heard it because of the freaking music! Library should have been quiet. Boom, it couldn't have been quiet. Jesus! Beat counter! Ooh, look at that. So, dude, what is I know... Oh my god. The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast, so the library would not have been completely quiet at the time. Oh, so that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling. Nani? Kaito, are you done now? Damn it! So it's true then. You're saying Kaede really is the culprit? So that means most of Kaide's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes. That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase. There are way more books here than I expected. On the top of the bookcase got a real cloud of books. There's nothing. They reorganize the books bit by bit. Geez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. Wait, we gotta try a little harder. Kaede, we should let me read, but it's alright. Give me the line, just give me the books. And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras from me, right, Kaede? Did I? Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Mia changes her mind. She was already at the door of the warehouse. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. So you were hiding it the entire time? Where would she have hidden it? Where did Kaede keep it? It could only be one place. Her backpack. You said she kept it in her backpack. Oh my god, Kaede! What are you doing to my heart? Kaide's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged. That means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi. But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so he might not have noticed. That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted. That can't be. It's going to be a mistake, right? I'm sorry, Gota. But if all of this is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood? God, Kokichi, you're so weird. No! Something still doesn't fit! What doesn't fit? Kaede wouldn't do something like that. He could have saved us a lot of time and trouble and non-stop debates. You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right? Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that! But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! I'm nothing but a heartache! Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth? Not at all. My belief in you is gonna lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth. I know, this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Jesus. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in armament mode and won't listen to you. You have to remember their armaments to refute what they are saying. That's how armament works. The objective... Whoa! What a rhythm game. Oh, this is in the second game too. The objective is to completely destroy your opponent's armaments and then strike the finishing blow. You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statement to damage the armament. The markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sights. Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct key to shoot the statement. When damaged enough, their armament will break and music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Oh my god. This is so intense. Can't get on rhythm? Try pressing spacebar. Activate fever time. During fever time, you'll be invincible. Cool. Bobbity bobbity bibbity bobbity boobity bobbity boopity. Press the keys to the correct order to land the finishing blow. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it was a pleasure. Dude, I am just like in agony right now. I can't. A. D. I can't believe it didn't hit the first one. What are you talking about? Oh my god, it's going up, not down! Oh, they tricked me. D. A. I'm hitting A. Literally hitting A. What do you mean? D. What is happening? Why doesn't it work? Hello, keyboard? Oh god, I suck. D. It's just, I'm hitting the buttons. It's actually not doing anything. It's not working. My keyboard is like not doing it for me. D. Can I like use a controller? Okay. What is D supposed to be in control language? Okay. Circle works, I think? Okay. There we go. Oh god. W. I have to use a controller for this. My keyboard just doesn't work. S. I'm just going by the colors on my controller. Oh my god. Oh my god. W. Got her. What is... This is the most like chaotic thing I've ever experienced in my life. Oh my god. It's hard to use the controller when it's giving you stuff for a keyboard. W. D. S. Got her. Final blow. Do you know what I was trying to do? Kill The mastermind. Oh no. You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind. Kill the mastermind? Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede? I see. Otherwise everyone would have died when the time limit expired. So she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind. But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. This is nuts, dude. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up. Stop. That's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault. Kaede. Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this? What? I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish. I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies. I want to help. I want to help you grant Kaide's wish. Oh, thank you. I will now explain the closing argument. This final piece of detective work to end this trial. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. My God. Kaede. Dude, this... God. Sorry. I'm really struggling with this. This is nuts, man. This is a bonkers. What a great trial. But horribly painful. Alright, so this is the part at the end. We're just going to make like a comic book. Select the panels with WASD, right click. Prepare the empty space since, but the stock panel is completed. There will be some panels you cannot select first. I should really be reading that, but I just kind of want to get to this. Oh my God. Whoa. Let's see. What am I doing? Who wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the argument? Wait, where's the pictures? Where's the frickin' pictures? I really should have read the instructions. Select panel, zoom panel, place panel. Turn on the flash. Oh my God. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I got it. Let's see. So let's start at the beginning here. So who wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive? That would have been... Where is he? I know who it is. Huh. It might just be hidden. Okay. Who was asked to modify the cameras? That would be Miyu. Miyu was. Where is it? Dang it. None of the things I need are there. What was the murder weapon found in the warehouse? That would be the balls. That'd be the balls. Yeah. There we go. Several shot-put balls in the wooden box. Okay. Okay, so now this is unlocked. Open the encyclopedia. What? What did the culprit do to the library's vents? Let's see. Prop the vent open. Oh. God, I'm so stressed and distraught and sad and upset. Oh, there's Miyu. We asked her. Let's see. Boom. Okay. Now this should be out, and that's gonna be... Oh, I thought it was gonna be him. Where is he? It was What's-His-Face who wanted to fight, right? Who wanted to... I might just not be in this yet. Okay. Because there's a lot more. What books did the culprit set up last? The encyclopedia, right? Right? Yeah, okay. And then, what did the culprit do with the modified camera? Turn the flash function on. Yep. It's so... Man, they really improved on this closing argument so much from the first game. The second game really was a lot better. What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? The music started playing. Yeah. What? Nani? Well, I'll just skip it for now. Let's see. Where was the shot put ball rolled? In the vents. It was, in the vents. Oh, God. Dude, this is insanity. I feel like I need a nap and a hot bath and a glass of red wine. Let's see. Whose picture was taken with a camera that flashed? That'd be Rantaro. God, poor Rantaro, dude. And that would be because of the music. Let's see. After the receiver went off, what did Shuichi see in the library? The bookcase. Yeah, the bookcase was going back. Okay. Okay, so I only have 2 more left. So what happened in the classroom 1 hour? Oh, the security sensor. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So now this. Alright. Oh. Good God, man. It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. I forgot I'm Shuichi. This time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit, and neither would I, especially because that person is me! To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. God, I love this part of the game. So satisfying. You way to wrap everything up. There was a hidden drawer in the library that showed signs of use. We decided that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Miyu if she could modify some cameras for our trap. And then, we went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. Oh, but the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. Huh. That's right, the shot put ball. They put the camera as well as the shot in the backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from Miyu and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. Kaide, you sneaky little piano player. Sneaky little pianist. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it out inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. Look at that ominous om. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. Flip. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. Click. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. Oh, look at everybody. Those are my friends. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. Beep! With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. Boom! I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the class to the library. I was in such a hurry I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. That was the chance I had to stop the murder. Oh my god! God! After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of the backpack. Flunk! And rolled it into the classroom vent. Man, that's a big ball. Good lord. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with a flash on. God, I can't believe he's dead. Ugh. It still makes me sad. He was so neat. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The culprit tossed into the vent, rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. God, that's so clever. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But he couldn't hear anything over the stupid video. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the short rolling. That's a groovy song to get murdered to. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. Poor guy. Never saw coming. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I mean, what a good crime, though. I imagine seeing Rantaro's body. The culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, and we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. Good lord. That's heavy, dude. Yeah, we know it's Kaide, you know, we're all aware. That's the truth behind your lies. Kaide Akamatsu, the ultimate pianist. And that concludes the events of this case. No, Kaide did it? Damn it. It is a truth I do not wish to accept, but since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaide we've come to know up to this point. The Kaide we've come to know? Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaide has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth. If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in. You guys are so nice, even though I betrayed you all. No! That's not true, Kaide! You were trying to save all of... Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less. What? You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy. Kaide, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaide? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that? I'm sorry. Stop! 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 At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh! It looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time. Alright, you bastards, just about in front of you to cast your vote. I love when she says bastards. It's funny to say in that voice. And make sure y'all vote, because refusing the vote is grounds for termination. At last, the heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off. It's voting time! Ooh. Wow. Well. Oh wow, you actually have to vote. Huh, that's kind of interesting. I don't think you actually vote in any of the other games. It's Kaide. It's Kaide. Announcement. It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result. It's Kaide. Dude, what is... Oh God, what is happening in my life, dude? Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Well, you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one. Ooh, that's his catchphrase. Verdict! Boom, it's Kaide. Akamatsu! Ooh, look at all those mono coins! Oh my god. Oh! I got an A?! What? How? Man, the bar was really low on that, huh? Alright, well... yeah, that's it. See you later, I guess. Man, jeez.